Look at this shit, right? This is cilantro over here. And this is mint. Look it. It's crunching. I don't understand this. I bought this the other day at the Asian store. You gotta watch my video about the Asian store. And this is my green onion. I put it in the refrigerator in a cup of water because I'm thinking it will keep better like that. I'm cooking me some potato latkes. I think that's what it's called. That's some potato I'm grating up to cook with. But I just wanted to show y'all this. I still gotta make my salsa. The cilantro ain't all the way dead yet, but the mint, the mint is dead. What's up, YouTube? Cold Ass Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota, and today I'm making salsa. Honestly, I have so many ingredients. This will probably turn into salad before I'm done, because here I've been eating some corn. This corn is so good. Anyway, I haven't made my mango salsa with corn or black beans. So today I'm making my mango salsa with corn and black beans. Normally I would just make it with these ingredients here, but I was like, you know what? Putting some black beans in it will be a good way to get protein. So I'm putting some black beans in here. I'll just dump those in. I chopped up some mint, cilantro, and green onion. And throw that in the bowl. Do it according to your taste. I really, did I say that was cilantro? Mint, onion, and cilantro. I don't know what I said. But yeah, it's mint, onion, and cilantro. And I love cilantro. So just put that into your taste. I cut up 3 of the small, these are so good. These are Roma tomatoes, came from the garden. And I just had a little, white onion. If you want to use red onion, that's good too. They have a lot of good sweet flavor. So it's just up to you how much you want to use. I ain't kissing nobody, so this is what I'm using. So dump all that in. Grab a towel. So since I'm already eating the corn, it's so good. This is how my daddy used to do when we was little. He used to take the corn and shave down it. Y'all know how to do that? I hope y'all do. I know people my age do. This is a bookmarker that I made. It's a bookmarker. I just hang it right there so I can remember to get it. Anyway, my daddy used to cut the corn like this. Just take it down the cob, and cut your corn. I should have got a bigger plate. Take it down the cob and cut the corn off the cob. That's what I'm trying to say. Ain't that cool? Do it one more time. Check it out. Check it out. Check me out. I am doing it. I'm gonna do this side. Yeah, so I had this corn. So I'm like, let me put some corn in it. Shoot. I mean, it's your sauce, so you make it how you want to make it. I love this corn. I just boiled it. I ain't put no salt in there. I ain't put no butter in there. I just boiled it in water. And then let it cool down so I can break it up in my salad. My salsa. Well, might as well say a salad shit, all this shit I'm putting in there. Okay, I got all my corn in there. We do jalapenos next. Jalapenos in the salsa too. I don't even know if I told y'all all the ingredients I had here, did I? I hope I did. If not, I'll put it in the description box. You guys need to watch my video about going to the Asian store, because going to the Asian store is where I got these vegetables from and these fruits. And I went there because I wanted to make a salsa. So check it out. It's like, seriously? These foods don't last long. I don't know. I feel like I'm complaining like my grandma used to. Back in the day, they'd be like, food don't taste like it used to taste. Food ain't like it used to be. You used to have some good food when I was coming up. I feel like I'll be saying the same stuff about stuff now. Like my grandma used to say. She be talking about things. And we wasn't dying of all these sicknesses and stuff y'all got nowadays. I be like, Grandma, you don't know if the people was dying from the sicknesses or not. Because you know what, they hadn't even prescribed them sicknesses back in them days. Them people probably had cancer, diabetes, and everything else for all we know. But they wasn't even, you know what I mean, like before cancer and diabetes came out, people were still dying from it. They probably just didn't know what it was. That's what I'm trying to say. They probably just didn't know what it was. I don't think I'm going to use all this jalapeno. I don't know. Oh my God, you need that much jalapeno. And I got, like this one I bought the other day from the Asian store too. And look, it's already like going bad. It's getting all wrinkled. And it was green all over. Now it's turning orange. But I know I can hang it up and let it dry. Like if I want to keep it or if I want to use it, I can just put it on some thread. Like how they do in Mexico, they have a bunch of them and they thread them up and just hang them in the sun, let them dry. You could do that. It's like we waste a lot of food in this country. In the United States of America, we really do waste a lot of food. I don't know if I should use this or not, but I already done opened it and I can't throw one half away unless I want to use this on. I could put this in some omelet or something in the morning. I don't know. Sorry about that noise. Okay, let me just get to chopping. Have you guys ever heard of something called the Lost Harvest? You can look it up. I believe it's called the Lost Harvest, either .org or .com. And I think years ago they had videos on YouTube, and they were trying to publicize the Lost Harvest, and the Lost Harvest is where some years ago when the gas prices had went up like sky high, and gas was really expensive some years ago. Gas was really expensive some years ago. And I'm sure it's still going on now. But it's called the Lost Harvest, where, say, trucks coming from Mexico or different places, like South America or different, like Texas, different places like that. Trucks that were filled with food. Oh, you know what? For you guys who don't know how to cut a mango, seriously, all I do is just start biting mine like this. I just bite mine. I don't even cut it, but I'm making salsa, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. You just try to find where the seed is, right here in the middle of the seed, and the seed usually goes down like the plant, like this, like see how it's standing? So you could tell that the seed is that way. The seed ain't this way. That's what I'm trying to say. So just cut down it. See that? And see, that's the seed. And that's even a little bit of, I don't know, brown, like old spot, but oh well, it is what it is. You don't know what the hell you got until you open it up. But what I was finna say, the Lost Harvest, and I'm just cutting it like this because this seems to be like an easy way when you want to have like chunks for your salad or whatever. I ain't using no sharp knife, so it don't even matter. Ain't none of the knives in my house sharp. My daddy came, he was like, why come ain't none of your knives sharp? I like, Daddy, I don't nobody come in here and break in and kill me with my own knife. Like I will never have knives. Like some people have the knives like sitting on the counter and one of them little things. I could never have knives sitting out like that. I just can't. So anyway, what was I saying? Talk about the lost harvest. Right. So the lost harvest, like truckers, the trucking industry, the transportation industry, they were having a hard time paying for gas. So instead of bringing the foods to the United States of America, they could no longer put gas in the vehicle. So they would start dumping the food out like on the side of the road. Mangoes, watermelons, cantaloupes, shoot. I mean, just all types of fruits and vegetables that were, being shipped from somewhere else. And it's called the Lost Harvest. It's a really good little documentary to watch. Just to to get a little understanding about things that are going on in this country. It's like people are starving everywhere, and it's like we're throwing food away. I mean, not even just commercialized. I'm talking about in our own homes and stuff. We're just throwing the food away, letting it go bad. And I'm guilty of it too, because I go out and buy all these fruits and vegetables, which I do eat, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I might want some Popeye's chicken. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you could have been eating your salad or something that's going bad that day, but instead you chose to eat your Popeye's chicken. So it's like, and these type of foods right here, these are perishable. So that means they ain't gonna last long. You gotta eat them. But these are the best foods for us. All the processed stuff we eat, the stuff that you get off the shelf, the stuff that's in a can, that's not usually good for us. But it's convenient. It's convenient, and it has a long shelf life. What I like to do with this hands, I just like to do like this. Eat the mango pudding. Yep. I still love Bill Cosby. You know what I mean? I still love Bill Cosby. I mean, what he did is what he did, or what he didn't do, or whatever. But it's like, at the same time, that don't take away from the man's talent. That don't take away from what he's did for comedy. That doesn't take away from doors that he's opened up for people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nobody ever said the dude was perfect in his everyday life. He probably a jackass in his everyday life, but the fact that he did so much for comedy, I just have respect for him. And believe me, I gotta watch Uptown Saturday Night, and what's the other one? What's the other one? Uptown Saturday Night, and then the other one with JJ. I got it in my cabinet. Well, Uptown Saturday Night and Let's Do It Again. Let's Do It Again. I gotta watch them movies like once a year. So anyway, I just put some lime in, y'all. That's what I just did just now. And I'm thinking if I should use that other mango. I think I will use the other mango. But I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it up off camera. Okay, y'all, so I added the other mango. And so I'm going to go ahead and stir this up. Well, first I'm going to put a little salt. Just a little. And you could add in here too olive oil if you want. I don't want to put no olive oil. But you could definitely put different seasonings in here too if you want to do that. You could probably, I mean, it depends on how you want it to taste. You could put onion powder, garlic, or cayenne pepper, or cumin maybe, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to add a little of this is oregano, just a little. I like the little specks. You can put some parsley if you want to. So I'm going to try and stir this up. Look like my bowl got to be My bowl too small. I wanted to give y'all a see-through bowl so you can see it. The mint smells so good. The mint smells great. Mixing with the onions and what have you. And don't worry, if you drop some, you know what? You can just eat it. It really tastes good. That's just enough salt. I done sure forgot what I was talking to y'all about. I just be going off on subjects sometimes that I'm like really interested in or passionate about. I'm sorry, y'all. I be talking so much sometimes. So, yeah, here you go. You got your mango and black bean salsa. Or you can take out the black beans. I just thought to add black beans today because of protein. That looks great and it smells great. And you can eat this with some corn chips. You can eat this with some corn chips, or you can like put a bed of lettuce on your plate or a different kind of greens and put this in the middle if you wanna. There you go. Black bean and mango salsa. As always, thank you for watching my video. Cold Ass Ice Princess coming at you from Minnesota. Grace and peace.